नमस्कार साथियों, मैं डॉक्टर लोकेश भाटिया स्वागत करता हूं आपका आज के इस वीडियो में। साथियों, अगर आप कल जैसा सोच रहे थे वैसा ही आज भी सोच रहे हैं तो विचार कीजिए कहां मिस कर गए हैं। जरूरत है कि हम हर दिन अपना एक नया वर्जन अपने आप में लॉन्च करें, मतलब कि अपने आप पर काम करें। इट्स हाई टाइम दैट वी नीड टू रियलाइज दैट वी आर the way the softwares are updating in our systems, we should also update our thought process. If yesterday something what was making me angry, if today also it is making me angry, then I haven't worked on my own self. It's high time that we should think about it and start working on our own self. So today I'll be working and talking to you on mental and spiritual aspects of anger, and this will be last episode in this series of anger management. Stay tuned till last of this video. A lot of insights you are going to get in this video. Namaskar. Welcome to Lok Talks. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel for professional medical guidance, spirituality and meditation and life coaching. Here is my WhatsApp number. Do connect me in person if you have any question. Thank you. So, what is anger? Anger is very powerful emotion that can stem from feelings of frustration, hurt, annoyance, and disappointment. It is a common human emotion that can range from slight irritation to strong rage. What are the dangers of suppressed anger? Suppressed anger can be an underlying cause of anxiety, depression, and appropriately expressed anger can disrupt the relationships, affect the pattern, thinking and behavior patterns, and result in chronic diseases like high blood pressure, diabetes, and many other psychosomatic diseases, even headaches and skin problems. So what should be our attitude towards the one who becomes angry? Answer is the attitude of love, that means acceptance. As acceptance only will help you to not instantly react. Compassion and empathy, trying to understand his or her emotions and your own emotions in a particular situation, and that will only help you. Try to understand the cause and not think too much on the effect of it, as most of the times anger is just the weird expression and it is the effect. So what steps can I take to help manage my anger? This is something very important question. When you start feeling angry, try taking deep breaths. I have actually done it a few years back when I arrived at my hometown, that is Indore, when my elderly mom came to receive me at the airport. While exiting from the parking lot, while we were settling our payment at the parking counter, some heavy vehicle had dashed from the back, and when I was moving out of the car, I took 5 deep breaths and decided to respond. Let's see what is he going to say. And you will be surprised to the result of that peaceful conversation, peaceful, polite conversation with that person. 10 o'clock this incident happened, and by 3 o'clock he had settled all the financial compensation of the damage which had occurred because of that. So this is how one can practicing how to respond by taking deep breaths and deciding how not to react and how to respond to a situation, right? Although that person also was a very stalwart person, was waiting for my reaction, and just because I had calmed and cooled myself, and that is how we could work it out in a very polite manner. So another way is a positive self-talk or stopping your angry thoughts. Thoughts can be changed. Anger is a feeling. Another thing is you can do chanting meditation. Slowly repeat calming words. I'm a peaceful soul. Repeat it to yourself while breathing deeply and visualize it until the anger subsides. Although expressing anger is better than keeping it Anger should be expressed in an appropriate way. Frequent outbursts of anger are often counterproductive and cause problems in relationships with others. Anger outbursts are also stressful to your nervous system and cardiovascular system, and health problems may become worsen. Learning how to communicate assertively is the best way to handle your anger. Being assertive, one can be used in place of using anger. Assertiveness doesn't allow one to react on the past incidents, expressing only the current event and to be very brief to the point of scope of improvement. Seek out the support of others, talk through your feelings and try to work on changing your behaviors. If you have trouble realizing when you are having angry thoughts, keep a logbook of when you feel angry. Try to realize what makes me feel negative and why am I perceiving injustice. Try to gain a different perspective by putting yourself in another person's place. That is empathy. Learn how to laugh at yourself and see the humor in every situation. Practice good listening skills. Listening can help improving communication and can facilitate trusting feelings between people. This trust can help you deal with potentially hostile emotions. Learn to assert yourself, expressing your feelings calmly and directly without becoming defensive, hostile, or emotionally charged. Consult self-help books on assertiveness or seek help from a professional therapist to learn how to use assertiveness and anger management skills. What else one can do to deal with the anger in a healthy way? If you believe that your anger is out of control and is having a negative effect on your life and relationships, seek the help of a mental health professional. A psychologist or a psychological counselors can definitely help you a lot to develop the techniques for changing your thinking and behavior. A mental health professional can help you to deal with your anger in an appropriate manner. Choose your therapist and make sure to seek treatment from a professional who is trained to teach anger management and assertiveness skills. To express anger or not, and how to express the intensity to express your emotions. If one can decide these two on right time, that is emotional intelligence. Never bring past issues while expressing your anger. Never attack on anyone's parents in expressing your anger. Never express that you will never express it. Maturity means to be able to decide that I decide not to be reactive and not to become angry. Well, before I end up my today's talk, I hope you could appreciate some points and hit on the like and share with your friends and family members, and do comments on what are the situations which are making you repeatedly angry, and one can definitely seek a one-to-one psychological counseling as well. Lastly, never underestimate the role of CBT, that is cognitive behavioral therapy. What Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is saying to Arjuna or to all of us humans is scientifically a form of CBT only. To become more peaceful from within, Krishna will only help you to absorb what Lord Krishna is giving CBT to Arjuna. Bhagavad Gita is not a religious book. It is a knowledge given by God Himself for the benefits of humanity. To give right direction to our anger, to fight for the sake of humanity. All motivational speakers in this world have learned and understood Bhagavad Gita very well, and that is the source of their inspiration. People keep asking me how to stay motivated all the time. Simply by reading and understanding Bhagavad Gita, by reading biographies of those who have absorbed Bhagavad Gita in their life, maybe APJ Abdul Kalam Sahab, or even Mahatma Gandhi, or our Prime Minister Narendra Modi sir, right? Who even gifts to all the international leaders. Bhagavad Gita has been gifted by Indian Prime Minister to all the world leaders. As Bhagavad Gita is now available in 75 languages around the world, one can understand very well and one can get it. Read and learn from the most bona fide spiritual masters. Srila Prabhupada, maybe read the biography of Srila Prabhupada. I'll come up sometime with a video on the life history and biography of Srila Prabhupada. Thanks for listening till this end. Thank you very much. And with this, we will be ending our anger management series. If you have any question, if you have any comment, most welcome in the comment box. Do share it with your friends. Do subscribe Lok Talks. And don't forget to hit on the bell icon. Thank you very much. Bye. See you in the next video.